So this is the same run as my last video titled Seal Savages Swordfish, but all of this footage is taken from after that attack when the seal actually bit the front of my ski. So if you haven't seen that one, check it out. Seal Savages Swordfish. I'm not going to catch you by surprise, I suspect, because I'm going to do something that I haven't done before, and that is to ask you to please to subscribe to my channel, and I haven't yet done that before. But I've got an unusual and I believe very good reason for asking you to do that. But before I share that with you, perhaps even if you like this video, or perhaps you've liked one of my videos before, and if that is the case, then hopefully that's sufficient reason for subscribing. But let's just say that isn't the case. Even if my heavy breathing annoys you, or even if you dislike my videos, or even if you think that I'm a right royal turkey, I still have a bloody good reason for you to subscribe. The reason is that once, whoops, hang on a second, what happened there, where I got dragged left, the back of my ski got dragged left. My assumption is that I didn't have enough speed at the top of that swell, which was a fast moving swell from right to left, so I dragged the back of my ski left, even though I recall that I had jammed left rather hard. So Richard Kohler or any other expert skiers out there, please let me know what I was doing wrong and what the rest of us can learn from that event. But continuing on to the issue of subscribing, is that once this channel monetizes, and there are two conditions, the money will be going to the 3 NSRI stations in False Bay. That's subject to the highly optimistic threshold of $1,000 a month. Two conditions for monetizing your YouTube channel. The first is you have to have 4,000 cumulative watch hours in the last year, and I actually reached 4,000 hours I think last week, even before my two most recent videos of the seal attack and the Protect Jenny video. But the second condition is you need to have 1,000 subscribers, and I've only got 330 odd, maybe a third of the way there. And so currently every hour of watch time that I have on my channel is an hour wasted, because there's money that could be going to the NSRI, but it's not going to happen until such time as I qualify, and that's only going to happen when I reach 1,000 subscribers. So please, my appeal is to subscribe to this channel for that very, what I hope is a very good reason. But even if that isn't sufficient reason for you, just a little bit of news about how the channel is going to change in the next short while. I'm going to be opening up into 4 sub-channels. The first channel I'm calling Count Me Down to 45. I've set my sights on achieving a 45-minute millers over the next couple of years, probably taking until before I'm 65. And as a 61-year-old who's not getting any stronger and has the stroke that is modeled on a geriatric at a knitathon, it's going to be a hell of a challenge for me. I'm going to have to rely on fitness and swell riding ability. The second sub-channel is one on father-son life lessons and stories. I'll share with you in a future video why you might find some of my life experiences interesting. The third sub-channel I think is going to be a hit, and that's going to feature survivor stories. The first one I've got lined up, I'm going to start the filming shortly when the person in question gets back from an overseas trip, is the survivor of a great white shark attack in Scarborough from 20 years ago. An unbelievable story. The guy should have died. I've got a couple of other stories, survivor stories there. I feature in a couple of them too. And then the last channel, which was motivated completely by Jenny's experience, is to have one on social justice. So more info to follow on all of those sub-channels, so please subscribe. And by the way, if you don't like one of my videos, of course that's fine. Please let me know though the reason why you don't like it, so hopefully I can look to improve videos going forward. Thanks for watching. Look forward to seeing you back on the channel shortly.